Joe Biden has done it again. Guess what? You know what that means. There's gotta be Academy Awards, and I hate to break this to you, but I will. This could be worse. Why on heavens on earth that you know who? That's right. This could be climate change, or should we say these things? Gaga and Biden wants to talk about sexual assaults and all that. And warning, DiCaprio used Oscars to talk climate change. Let me put this right for you. You always talk about climate change with polar bears and ice capped water will be civilized. This is going to be absolutely worse. What would you do? From a guy who won the Oscars can be civilized. And now you know. Everybody knows about this one. Really, huh? Yeah, right now, on my final closing time for video commentary thoughts. I know it's gonna be Wednesday, but who knows? It's gonna be civilized. It's me on H Music, and all of you don't mind. Just kick the theme music, shall we? Let's do it! The real consumer truth that lives right here inside your radio set. This is the final closing time factor video commentary. God's time factor.
I want to start right here with the David Duke flap.
Let's
Because
get
here is
inside two stories that you ought to know about. This one, it's gotta be Lady Gaga and Joe Biden. Now, the Oscars. Now, if you according to this one from the New York Post, because Lady Gaga, yeah, made a huge, powerful statement about sexual assault at the Oscars, belting out a nomination tune from The Hunting Ground, a documentary about rape on college campuses. Campuses and guess what? Vice President Joe Biden was introduced to the crowd. Tonight, I'm asking you to join millions of Americans to take the pledge of a pledge that's the pledge says that I will intervene in a situation consent has not or cannot be what given, Mr. Biden. Whatever. Here's your worst nightmare. Why in the world is Lady Gaga's wearing a white suit sitting behind a white grand piano? That's why Lady Gaga sings the first several verses of "Till It Happens to You." And before joining dozens of sexual assaults, is on stage, and that's why young men and women standing along the side and side Gaga and bloody messages on their arms, such as "Not your fault, it happened to me." Well, guess what? You, Gaga, lost the award to Sam Smith and myself. Writings on the wall from James Bond's movie Spectre. Because you survived. It happens at the age of 19 years old. Because you didn't tell me these things. But the Grammy winner now, you're 29 years old, it reveals this. Yes. And how should we believe you? Gaga's fiance, Taylor Kinney, accomplished you to last Sunday's Academy Awards. You wrote it on Instagram. If you never thought of Instagram. Huh. Uh, well, that happens. It happens all the time. All the time, and this is gonna be worse. This is gonna be worse. They tell me it can happen to. Shut up. Okay. Okay. Now, this is gonna be enough is enough. I don't want to hear this at all. Period. Oh. Now, so there's more. There's more to the story. Sorry about this. About DiCaprio, uh, Leo DiCaprio's climate change speech. Oh, so this is why the mixed reactions to the Oscar winner, because after six Academy Award nominations, he is finally won for Best Actor in the Revenant. Revenant. Because the must accepted speech try to address climate change. Quote this. I just want to say, making the reverend about a man's relationship to the natural world. What world? It's not the natural world. You live in the real world right now, Mr. DiCaprio. And how would you feel about this? 2015 felt the hottest year record history. And now you want to talk about climate change? No, it's not. Climate change is real. How many times do you always say climate change is real? Like polar bears or ice cap water things or solar panels or whatever. Because I bet it's Earth Day, is it? Well, next month is Earth Day, coming in coming in April. Well, guess what? Because you're telling me it is the most urgent threat facing our entire species, and everybody else is being procrastinated to get it. And why? Why supporting leaders at a time like this? Because it happens again and again and again. Do we supposed to talk about climate change, or do we supposed to talk about polar bears? This is getting on my nerves. Everybody needs support leaders around the world, and everybody doesn't speak about the big polluters or the big corporations who speak for all humanity and indigenous people in the world and in the politics of greed. Well, do you think Tears for Fears sowing the seeds of love? Give me a break. And why? Because because of all these climate changing things, it strikes me nuts. So please, everybody wants to know on climate change. Don't even listen to DiCaprio's stupid, idiotic climate change message. Because you know what? It makes me sick to my darn stomach. And I bet it's no for the environment and sustainable issues. Granted $30 million to projects over 44 countries. You wish. This is for your classic example. But climate change, seriously, just tweet it at twitter.com. Give me a break. I don't want to hear no climate change. Everybody else does. So stop it. You won the award for best actor, haven't you, Mr. DiCaprio? DiCaprio. Pathetic. You're never going to do it, haven't you? Ugh. Oh boy. That's it for 2 stories, but it just makes me sick to my darn stomach. I can't even take this anymore if you know mine, and if you know what I mean. Anyways, tomorrow, it's got to be newspapers Thursday at home from goodnews.com. And don't forget, Time Factor weekend returns for an all-new Final Closing Time Factor weekend video commentary thoughts from Daily Motion. And so is my Time Factor television show. Trust me, I know. It's our 10th and final season. Continues with Mizu guest. I know you would just say. Yeah, of course. Why did you always do this, Mr. West? Why? Anyways, he's gonna be here this Saturday for an all-new Time Factor television show. Gets on my nerves. Anyways, that's all I can say. Don't forget the Facebook and follow LH Music, Facebook.com and Twitter.com, and all of you know my username LH Music Time. So it's my Time Factor website, which I could be doing something very, very serious at lhmusictimefactor.jimdo.com. So it's my Time Factor webpage on Facebook as well at facebook.com/the all new LH Music Time Factor. And don't forget to listen to Fox News Headlines 24/7 right here on Sirius XM 115. And so is my show, LH Music and Cassandra on the Blaze Television Network. And so is LH Music. And wait a minute, I was supposed to say, oh yeah, hey, it's LH Music Time. I got it. My new radio show right here on the Blaze Radio Network. So I'll see you tomorrow. And go with God's blessings from LH Music, and I'm signing off. Take care of yourself. Good night.